But yeah, it was just very weird. I just haven't had someone flirt with me that hard in a very, very long time. And it was just very alien and strange. And kind of concerning. Like, the second I left, I went, she knows what room I'm in. You're back.
Hello.
We missed a week.
Yeah.
Because of you.
Yeah, because of me. Yeah.
Yeah. And I had to lie to our viewers.
You did have to lie.
I had to lie.
Well, you didn't lie, because I was actually doing home improvements.
Yeah, but I still had to... That wasn't the reason.
You omitted some of the truth, would probably be fairer. You didn't lie.
Okay, yeah.
I was tapping the hammer and doing the sorry saw cuts. I was doing stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, knocking out walls and...
But why?
Doggo!
Kier got a dog!
I got a new doggo.
Yeah, his other one's dead, so he got a new one.
Yeah, he ain't coming back. I tried. Nothing. Nothing I mix in with them ashes is doing anything.
What are you going to call this one? Osmond.
No, he is not called Osmond.
What's he called?
Reginald.
Put a picture here.
I will. Ping.
Ping!
Yeah.
What's he like?
He's pretty cool, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's 6 months old and he's been put down as a staffy cross.
One of them
winky winkies.
One of them illegal dogs.
He has got a weird winky winky, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it stick out?
It does if he gets excited and tries fucking me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we were play fighting yesterday and then he tried to fuck my head.
Did it come out?
Yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't see it, though. It was the back of my head. He was a gentleman about it.
Yeah.
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 He was a sweet boy about it.
Oh,
yeah, we were just playing around and jumping around, and then it just turned to fucking. Oh, right. Time to establish some boundaries.
Yeah.
I don't want my head fucked by a dog, please.
Yeah.
He has got sweet little nugs, though.
Has he?
Yeah. They're lovely.
Picture. Ping!
They're like an egg that was laid by a gorilla.
Okay.
They're sweet little
Like smooth,
hairy eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know what it is about dogs' balls. They just look very touchable, like a velvet plum.
Okay.
You don't think that? You just look at me and go, man, they look pristine.
Not really, no.
It's not for any weird sexual way.
Are you sure? You went from your dog fucking your head to talking about how much you want to touch his balls? It's not balding well.
No, it's not, I guess. Yeah, maybe I'm encouraging it slightly. Well, I can't touch them. That would be weird. But if they were dragged across my face...
Oh, so you haven't touched them?
No, I haven't touched them.
Okay, well, the next question was, have you touched his balls?
No.
You just want to?
No, because it's weird. You can't just go about touching balls.
I mean, obviously, yeah.
There's a consent issue.
But I think also wanting to touch balls is weird.
If I can get him trained to a point where we can do a yes-no question, and he can pick yes or no, and I say, can I touch your sweet nugs? And he says yes.
Yeah, but then he also has to understand the question, which is
Yeah.
a whole different ball game.
Okay, there. That's what you did there. Yeah, nice. Or I could train to be a vet, and then I can touch his balls and call it professionalism.
Yep, yeah, that's true.
Just give him a courtesy check.
Yeah.
I check mine every day. Go on, Reg, let's check out them nugs. But yeah, they are good. He's very chill. For being 6 months old, he doesn't sound very chill after he's tried to fuck my head.
Yeah.
But for the most part, he does fuck all. When the lady dropped him off, he just slept for 5 hours.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then the horse tranquilizer wore off, or whatever she'd given him. And then, yeah, he came back to being a puppy again. But yeah, he's mostly pretty chill.
Yeah, but he is in a new surrounding.
Yeah.
He'll be nervous and scared and
3-4 days.
Figuring it out.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Because this is only day 3 today.
Yeah, so give it a chance.
Yeah, he'll start pushing it.
Yeah, he might get absolutely insane.
Oh, I think he's gonna. Because he's like 6 months old now, and so he'll be going into his like teenage years soon.
Yeah.
Where them sweet nugs might drop.
Gotta hope he didn't destroy stuff.
Oh, that's the thing that he was down for, wasn't it?
Oh, is it?
It was the only negative on the list of stuff they told us.
Like to destroy stuff?
He's destructive, yeah.
Oh.
But he hasn't done anything yet.
Little Reg.
He hadn't destroyed anything yet.
Yeah, he might. Well, you don't know the circumstance, do you? So
Other than my dignity when he was dragging his genitals across my face.
that is true.
And yeah, my mouth happened to be open. But what are you going to do when a dog's mounting your head?
not let it.
I wasn't actively encouraging it. Yeah, he is pretty chill. He's pretty into everything. Like, he seems like bored all the time.
Oh, okay.
So you have to, like, keep on keeping him interested in other things.
That sounds the opposite of chill.
No, as in he'll just sit there and then just be like, I'm going to watch TV now. Then he, like, gets really into the TV and then he gets annoyed at stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Started barking if I put Love Island on and that. It's like, nah. Gets mad at it. Okay. Or he'll, like, watch live TV through the window and just see the live stuff going on. But it's only through boredom.
So he's a bit of a watcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of a watcher, bit of a head fucker. I've basically invited a creep into my house.
Yep. A stalker rapist.
But yeah, he's been very sweet so far. He likes to cuddle up. His favourite way to cuddle up is by smashing his massive 3-stone head into your head.
Nice.
But in, like, a nice way.
Oh, I can't wait to meet him.
But he just, like, drops all of his weight onto you and he's just like a bag of elbows when he hits you.
Bag of elbows.
But yeah, he's doing well.
Nice.
Doing lots of training. Every day.
What can you do?
He can sit.
Nice.
Down. We'll get him to lay down.
That's not more than mine already.
Here. We'll get him to come over.
To here?
Yeah, to where you are, yeah. Or come. Come works as well. Or just say his name. That also works.
Is he used to Red yet?
That's a work in progress.
Are you still saying the other one?
No.
No.
No, that's been fully gone. His name has been removed from existence. Until he runs away far enough away from me and I can't get him back and I go, well, I'm going to have to say his name then.
Yeah.
Or his OG name.
Yeah.
Because even if you say something near to it, like, he will react to it. He's like, hey, that's been my name for 6 months, my entire life. And I was like, no, thank you.
It was a shit name.
But yeah, you are right. Obviously, he's in a new environment, so he's going to be a bit suspect at the moment.
Wait, you've underplayed it, because you said, I thought he was just, like, sitting, chilling, being all coy. It sounds like he's already came out of his shell a bit.
He has a little bit, but it's only for, like, little bursts, and he just goes back to sitting there doing nothing.
That's probably just normal. That's probably what he's going to be.
He just seems very chill for his age.
Yeah.
Because even when he's into stuff and that, he doesn't seem... Like, he's not going crazy. I haven't seen any, like, lunacy out of him yet. But I'm sure it's coming.
Keep walking him enough and keep him in a regime, you're probably alright.
Yeah. A lot of it's just keeping him mentally drained, giving him weird little tasks to do and that.
Yeah.
That ideally don't include chewing up my sofa.
Or your head.
Yeah. Yeah.
6 o'clock, Reg, come on, get it over and done with.
He's just so big and heavy, though.
How much does he weigh?
It's got to be well over 25 kilos.
What?
He's so heavy.
Fuck.
Man, when I lift him, I'm like, fucking hell, he's big. And I laid on the floor yesterday, and he ran over all excited, because that's what dogs do, don't they? They lay on the floor. They're like, yes, let's play with this. And then just jumped 2 foot onto my head. And I was like, Jesus, you weigh far too much to be doing that.
Yeah.
Also had flashbacks to when someone jumped on my head like that. When I was a young teen. I told you before loads of times that someone jumped on my head as a teenager.
I don't recall it.
It was in front of a police officer, so you know it's good. Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, he did that to me. So I had, like, a bit of PTSD and also, like, a tear in my ear. It's pretty cute, actually, because it matches his ear. Because he's got, like, a little slit out of one of his ears.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Don't know why.
Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been really good. I haven't got a lot done. Like, nearly nothing. What else have we got? Oh, what takes more attention is my fucking robot hoover.
What?
I got a robot hoover.
You got a what are they called?
The automated hoover thing. That you
What
just
are they called?
Robot hoover.
Rumbas?
Maybe. I think that might be like the brand name.
Yeah.
I'm saying hoover loads though, so one of the little robot vacuum cleaners.
Yeah.
Cleanup wars. Whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah, got one of those.
Nice.
Fucking knobhead.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it just gets stuck all the time.
Oh.
And, like, the sofas don't go down to the ground, so the sensor doesn't get caught. So it's just, like, fucking banging its head against it all the time. Which I kind of get. My house is mental, and sometimes you feel like you do need to bang your head against something. But But he's just supposed to be hoovering.
Yeah.
And he sucks. But not in a useful, productive way. That's not what I was gearing up for. It just came up there. He's also tried making like a half chair, half vacuum cleaner hybrid. Because he gets stuck on the chair and it looks like he's fucking it. He goes, to the chair. I don't think the chair likes it.
Sounds very annoying.
Yeah.
I was going to get one of these, but I don't think I want it.
Dog loves it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He loves to chase after it and
My dogs would hate it.
nudge it. Oh, when it first comes out, he runs away from it. You don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
But it's all right. It's on a little timer. It's probably going right now, actually.
So what is it? It comes out of like it's bit.
Yeah, it has like a little dock, and then I have a phone app that controls what it does, like a little miniature slave vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
And then it just comes out at 9 o'clock, does a little whip round the downstairs, and goes and parks itself back in to charge.
That's mental.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
I thought it was more of like a... I mean, I would have assumed it'd probably have an app if I thought about it, but I thought it more like you press a button, it does its round, and you have to charge it.
No.
It charges itself.
Goes and takes itself back to its little home.
Fucking hell.
I got one because I saw my mum's one going around, and I was like, that is sick. And she was like, yeah, because if you're hoovering downstairs every day, and then just hoovering upstairs like once a week, which is pretty standard, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you just send that round for an hour a day, you don't really have to do anything. You just have to do the upstairs, which does cut quite a lot of time out.
Or you get two.
And then watch one fall down the stairs.
Oh, can it does not no stairs?
Nah. No, the sensor's like straight out the front of it, so yeah, it would just nose dive down the stairs.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I sent over a picture to my mum and I was like, man, this thing is great. And she was saying that her and my grandma have got theirs and they have lovely names for theirs.
Okay.
I'd already named mine by this point, like
Right.
on the app and stuff, and I didn't realise people were naming them. And she said, yeah, we love ours. Ours is called Stan and grandma's is called Sadie. It's very, very sweet, isn't it?
Yeah. What's yours called?
Sucks a lot.
It's a wholesome name. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to I said to my mum, I'm not going to tell you what ours is called then after you've gone for Stan and Sadie.
The Gluck Gluck.
We call him Deep Throat. But yeah, sucks a lot.
Nice.
I did want Deep Throat, but I thought if the kids keep going, Deep Throat's out, that's going to wear thin on me really fast.
Yeah, guests around.
Yeah.
Dad, can you let Deep Throat out?
Ignore Deep Throat, he's just fucking the chair again. Like an absolute lunatic.
I have looked at them. It does sound pretty good.
Just, it cuts some time off. It
Yeah.
does, a nice amount. Yeah.
Might get one.
Oh, I heard that you had a lovely taxi ride in this morning.
We did, yeah.
That wasn't supposed to be a good segue. It was more that Dan told me downstairs, you should bring up the taxi drive.
I didn't know this was coming, yeah. There's not much to say. We were stuck in traffic. And then me and Dan just started taking the piss out of the taxi driver.
What, to him?
No, of course not. We're not horrible people.
Right. You're being gentleman about it and doing it behind his back.
Just texting each other laughing. But it became that thing where, you're in school, you're not allowed to laugh. It became that, like...
Yeah.
I kept coughing loads, like...
So you're like a couple of schoolgirls in the back of his car.
Yeah.
Then.
It started, right? He was a perfectly friendly taxi driver. But it started because Dan was talking to me, and we were driving past an old person who had like a trolley, one of those trolley things. Mm-hmm. And Dan just went, why do they always have them? And I was like, for shopping. And he was like, shopping at this time? And I was like, well, yeah, like, old people get out early and go shopping.
Yeah.
And the guy in the front was then like, it's just for shopping, like, yeah, mate, just joining in.
Yeah.
And then we were both like, oh, okay. And then he went, but, elderly people. Not elderly people's probably a better term for that.
Then what?
Old people.
Old people.
Yeah. Elderly people. And then he went, yeah, they're actually really useful, those trolleys. And I texted Dan saying, this guy's 100% an old person who owns a trolley. 100%. Like, as he was saying it, I was like, yep, that's exactly what's happening here. He's pulling us up on saying old people because he's offended.
Yeah.
And then he's giving us exactly what these people use those trolleys for because he's also offended. But doesn't want to say, I love mine.
In his full-length corduroy outfit.
And then it was then silent for like 10 minutes. And then he then explained to us what was happening on the road with the traffic. And then I just texted Dan saying, thrilling scenes. And then he said, the people are coming up here because it's more better.
Right, okay, yeah.
I just texted Dan saying, more better. And then he said, can't read that one. And then I'm going to skip that one.
Well, you can't do that now. Everyone wants to know what that one says.
You're going to have to bleep it.
Go on, show me it.
I'll read the setup.
Okay.
And I'll read the safe one.
Okay.
He then said, because we were stuck in traffic, he was like, I'm going to do this now. And like, didn't tell us anything. Just like, I'm going to do this now. And they were like, and they're like driving all this. And he was like squeezing this tiny gap. And then Dan put scrapes car. And then I put kills old person.
That escalates quick.
And then as he was squeezing through the gap, he went, go, go, go!
How come you don't want to say
Fuck's
It's fun. It's a rule of three. It's escalating. It's good.
And then he said, go, go, go. And he says, go, go, go when he comes. And then Dan replied to, I'm going to do this now, with falls into a black hole and disappears into another dimension.
What if he uses the trolleys to hide his victims' bodies, his victims' child-sized bodies?
Trolleys? Oh, the trolleys.
Yeah, the more experienced people trolleys.
Yeah.
That you see.
More experienced.
More life experienced.
The nearly dead. That's what I call them.
Dust collectors.
Yeah. The burdens on society.
Who would probably argue that they built this country from the ground up.
Oh, they always say that. Every generation says, I will be saying that one day, even though we built fuck all.
You worked in an office. You didn't do a lot.
I remember the war.
I hate Thatcher. All right. We get it.
What can we can hate Boris Johnson.
One day we will be that old.
And Rishi
old people like them.
What's his name?
Rishi Sunak.
Rishi Sunak.
Old people like them.
What, them people?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because the older you get, the more right-wing you get.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
So the oldest people are usually the most conservative.
Yeah.
Or could be the most conservative. More conservative. More better conservatives than most.
I do feel like the older I'm getting, the more right-wing I get.
Yeah.
I'm not right-wing, but I'm not... I used to be far left.
Yeah.
And now I'm not.
I don't know. I sit different places for different things.
Oh, 100%. But I would say overall, I'm probably just an left to mid.
Yeah, I'd say centre left.
Yeah.
If someone asked me.
Centre left.
Yeah. Left of centre.
Far right. I just think far anything is so...
Well, it's an extreme, isn't it?
Definitive, yeah.
On the bell curve, you're in the extreme small pockets of society.
I just like being on the fence. Everyone always has a go at you for being on the fence, but being on the fence is nice.
It is nice, unless
you
it's
get
an
a nice
electric
view
fence.
of everything.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, I hear what you're saying, and that has some validity, but then I also hear what this person's saying. That has some validity as well. And we're all kind of just making it up. And
maybe there's a sweet grey area we could sit in together.
The fence, yeah.
Yeah. Plus the fence is higher. So
we just solve politics.
We're going to start up a new one, which is like liberal, but also democratic at the same time.
Yeah.
People would call it like the Libby Demis or something
like
that.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to vote for it, aren't they?
The Dem Libs.
Dem Libs. Dem Libs.
Dem Libs, yeah. That's your advertising campaign. You want to get down with Dem Libs?
Yeah.
There you go.
What's up? We were the Dem Libs.
Can't believe we just invented something.
And everyone would vote for it.
Yeah.
Because they would be like, well, you got the far right and the far left. This shit's crazy, having to vote for the same guy in a different coloured tie. Let's go for these two idiots. Dem Libs. Surely they're going to be able to put this on the right track for us.
The right track.
It all starts, Dem Libs.
Before you know it, it's Nazis.
Dictator Daryl is back.
Woo! No food for anyone! Except me.
Do you think about getting old?
All the time. All the fucking time.
What do you think towards it? What's your...
Terrified.
Yeah, same.
Fucking terrified.
It looks horrible, doesn't it?
Just everything about it. I don't want to die. I'm terrified of dying. I don't want to get like unable. Terrified of that. I'm extremely terrified of just like when you see old people that are still active and shit. I'm like, okay, I can get down with that. But then it's just that it's rolling a dice of like you're either that or you're fucking just in a hospital, just fucked from something. And there's I could say, oh, maybe it's Parkinson's, or maybe it's Alzheimer's, or maybe there's so many things though that can just happen when you're old.
Diabetes type 2.
You get to 70 and it's like, you know, what ailment could I have? There's like 100 different ones that all fuck you. They don't just make you a bit slow; they fuck you.
Yeah,
royally. And I'm terrified of that. Especially with no pension. Because if I can keep working, I will keep working right until I fucking die.
Well, I plan on doing
happily,
that.
Yeah.
I watch people retire all the time and then just carry on working.
I'll slow down hard. Like, ideally, I will own a shop until I die. That's something I want. And towards the end, I'll obviously just get a shop manager to run it.
Yeah.
And I'll just take a little... And then I'll probably tattoo like one day a week if my hands permit, kind of thing.
Just your signature on people.
Yeah. Not even that little
shaky
skulls or whatever, just something simple, whatever anyone's willing to let me do. And then I'll paint until I die, till my hands can't. And then when my hands can't, I'll just start doing some fucking weird shit.
Okay.
Not like weird paintings.
Oh, right. I thought you meant like weird shit as in you're going to go like look through people's windows or something.
Yeah, when I can't paint, I'll just resort to, you know, voyeurism and stalking and, you know, anything that can just give me the sweet thrill of painting, to be honest. That's honestly not far from truth. If I couldn't paint, I'd go insane. Probably would become some fucking weirdo.
So from like 40 onwards, you've got a plan now.
I'm hoping more than 40. I want to hope that I'm good till at least 55, 60. And then around then start to proper wind down and hopefully have a really established shop. And just, yeah, hopefully my paintings are doing good enough that I can just kind of roll off them. Start churning out the old books.
Yeah.
Because that's my goal, is like I create so much now and then obviously I discontinue things all the time, but then like in 20, 30 years... You better believe all that's coming back.
So you're essentially making your pension.
In theory, but that's all built on your name, isn't it? So I've got to make sure that in 20 years I'm fucking big enough to do that.
Yeah.
To be like, I'm going to just drop like $50 now and you're all going to buy them.
I think about being old very differently to you.
Okay.
I was thinking that it's going to be strange to be that old where it's just weird to see me in places.
What?
Like there's an age where you get to where like, if someone sees you at Laser Quest, they're like, fuck's this old guy doing it?
That is true, yeah, yeah.
And like, I love watching skateboarding. I like going to the skate park occasionally if I haven't broke a board again. But I can imagine being an old man and being like, I want to go just sit at the skate park, just watch the skateboarding, see what's happening, watch those young, fit, athletic children skateboard their hearts out.
Yeah, you're going to get called a pedo straight away.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say that in court. But they might use this now.
Yeah.
We've actually got this video from 50 years ago. That's optimistic. That's very optimistic.
50?
12 years ago. When your victim was just born. But yeah, I just think it would be weird to be in places where people are just like, what's this old guy doing here?
Yeah. There is an age. It's not an age, it's a look. Because you can be like a good-looking 60-year-old man. We're not going to be good-looking 60-year-old men. We're going to be terrible.
No.
We've abused our bodies too much. We're going to fucking sag and be all wrinkly and shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll be like old potato sacks.
Yeah.
With the potatoes removed. Just folds of skin.
Ugh.
But we look cool because we've been tattooed. So
yeah,
we look cool.
That is true, yeah.
I do see old people that are tattooed and I do think, yeah, it looks pretty sick.
It does look good, yeah.
Except for everyone, our generation's going to look like that. Well, not everyone.
It's going to be a lot, yeah.
There's going to be a lot more.
Yeah. But a lot of it will be piss weak black and grey, so at least we'll have...
That's true. It'll be just black and no grey. Yeah.
At least we'll have strong tattoos.
Potentially, yeah.
I mean, I'll probably be on my third layer by then, so...
As someone puts like 2 elbows and 3 other people help out to stretch your skin out to keep going.
It's a full shop job.
But yeah, I just feel weird about, like, because I see old people and I will be like, what are they doing here? Why?
I don't think I've ever thought that.
Not just that sometimes I see them in a scenario and I'm like, this is strange.
I think the difference between you and me is I'm often not in those scenarios. I'm in the scenarios with the old people and we're the young people.
That's true, actually, yeah, because you'll go to, like, a house to go look at the paintings or whatever.
Exactly, yeah. And we're the...
Which is filled with fucking old bags.
Exactly.
Sorry, life-experienced people.
And, like, when we go to the cinema, we go to the expensive cinemas and we often see films that old people love.
Because they got that Tory money, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're there. Because you watch arty shit as well. Do you just hang out with old people?
Yeah. I get first-class trains quite a lot, filled with old people. Mm-hmm. It's either old people or businessmen. It's one of the two.
So what you're saying is being a baller means that you have to sit around with the geriatric.
I wouldn't say I'm a baller, but...
You're doing well enough to be able to sit with old people.
Yeah.
That's a lovely category.
How well off are you? I'm well enough to be with the old people. That's where I'm at. I haven't got my second mortgage. I haven't got property yet. Well, I've got my own property. But I haven't got a property plethora.
Yes.
Which I would like.
That was a fun one to say, wasn't it?
It was,
plethora of property.
Plethora of property. Which all these old people have. Every old person has plethora of property.
Yeah, because they could buy them for like 12 pence when they were growing up.
Yeah. It's a lot harder now. But yeah.
Well, if you didn't spend so much money on Netflix and holidays, that's what they said, wasn't it?
Yeah. They
didn't have Netflix. They didn't have Blockbuster. Shut the fuck up. They didn't have films. Some of them.
They have to pay for TV.
TV license.
Well, that's
new though, isn't it?
They're phones as well. Mm-hmm. You bought a fucking £20 phone and you paid a phone bill, which was only expensive if you were an idiot.
Except for that phone was probably like 4 pence.
That's what I'm saying though. You bought a phone for nothing, then you just paid a phone bill.
And you'd get free calls up to an hour, so you could do like 59 minutes, put it down, ring back again. Yeah.
Whereas our phone bills are fucking £100 a month.
And like shopping and that, they could only buy like bread and milk, basically.
Yeah.
And like butter, maybe.
They had no avocados.
No.
Oreos.
Sushi.
Yeah.
Didn't have any of this expensive stuff that they could buy.
Yeah. It was, do you want cod, beef, or chicken?
Oh, and by the way, you're having it for the rest of the week.
Yeah. What are you having with it? Potatoes.
Every day? Every day.
Yeah.
And what are you having between that? Smallpox, probably.
Scurvy.
Old school.
Yeah, I do like hanging about with the old people. So maybe that's why, when I get old, I'll feel more at home in my everyday scenarios.
But same, I don't hate old people. I'm not like anti-aging. Like a moisturiser. I like old people. Sorry. Elderly.
The elderly class.
Elderly class of people.
Yeah.
The people that have been doing this longer. Geriatric fucks.
Living.
Yeah. Doing all the living in times where there wasn't much living to be done if you could stay alive.
They're not that old.
Yeah, in my head, they're 150.
Yeah.
I just imagine that they could only see black and white throughout their whole life.
You're thinking of the wars.
I think I'm just a bit thinking of TV in general.
Yeah, you got to think like our parents, they grew up in like the 60s and 70s now. Mm-hmm. So they had colour TV, they had music.
Yep.
They had telephones.
Discotheques. We could go down to the local youth club, get given a house and a goodie bag or something.
You've won a house! Oh, I don't want another one.
Thing as well is I've been fairly unappealing all of my life to look at.
Okay.
And I just know it's only getting worse. So at some point I'm just going to be horrific to look at. I just hope I can do that old man gurney thing.
What do you mean?
You know, old people get to a point where their face is just so flexible they can just like do all the gurning stuff.
Is that a goal for you? You want to...
Well, I want to be terrifying, yeah.
You want to be terrifying?
If I can't be attractive, I might as well go as far as I can the opposite way.
Ooh.
Sit at the skate park, gurn my way through it, offer the kids drugs.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
And just say things like, when I was your age, I used to skateboard, and you don't know me, so it's pretty bloody good. I could just lie to them. They wouldn't know.
Suddenly become really British.
I was already fairly British.
Right.
Are you looking at me thinking I'm not? I was born here. I did a born.
You did.
Yeah. In sunny Southampton.
I always get Britain and England and all that shit mixed up.
Yes. Why does that voice sound more... I don't know what that voice is. Probably posh London.
It's generic posh, innit?
Yeah, that's what I was going for, yeah.
Yeah.
But old people do sound posher, and their handwriting's neater.
Yeah, but think of like a northern old woman.
Oh, yeah, I'm more thinking of southern.
All right, love.
I'm all loud, ain't I?
Yes.
Why am I still talking like a cockney, though?
Oh, yeah, Sam.
Hey. No,
What's
no.
northern? Northern.
You're northern. Just do your voice.
You alright, mate?
Still sounding southern.
How do you do an old person northern?
Oh.
What do Yorkshire people say? Where's Adam?
That's what we need.
Yeah.
Or a Daniel.
What does Adam say?
He's not old.
I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to think of Yorkshire people right now.
Oh, I've been up to the road for a bit, and now
there you
I'm
go.
all fucked, aren't I?
There you go.
That was
nailed it.
About 6 areas of the north.
Yeah, but it was
smashed into one.
Yeah.
But I was trying to be inclusive. That's what I was thinking with that accent. I could have nailed it. Didn't want to. Don't ask me to, because I won't. Even if I tried.
Speaking of the north, I went to Scotland.
That's not the north. That's a different country.
It's north. What direction is it?
It's a country north of England.
Yeah, but it's fucking north, isn't it?
It is north. If I said, I popped north and I went to Iceland, though, you'd probably be like, that don't count.
You ruined my segue here.
Sorry. Sorry for reminding you we're in the northern hemisphere.
Wait, what?
We are in the northern hemisphere.
No, the bit before. I just realised what you said.
Well, you said I went up north and you went to Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we were talking about the north of England.
Yeah, but then I went to speaking of north.
Oh, sorry. Are we saying the whole of Great Britain?
No, I'm just speaking of... I was meaning, speaking of north, the direction.
Like a compass?
Yes.
Oh, right.
The word north.
Sorry, I'm just trying to orienteer myself into this.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's not even a joke. That was just me saying the word.
That was a joke.
Right, let's try and navigate our way to this conversation. You're in the north of Great Britain, but no further than that.
I was in Glasgow.
Have you forgotten the story?
Yeah, I have.
Do you need a reset?
Yeah, I do.
Let's turn the little off and on again.
Maybe just cut this. Oh, the girl. There was a girl
In Scotland?
in Scotland.
No way.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
she was a woman.
She was a girl and a woman.
Yep,
That is impressive.
and she flirted with me.
No, she didn't.
She did. She did.
Did she have like a golden retriever, some sort of stick? Did someone ask you for directions and you were like, pretty sure she's interested in the goods?
No, she definitely flirted with me. So hard.
It's like being cute with a shopping trolley and that leaning on it.
No, she was young.
Young.
She was young.
Age?
24 to 5, 6. Mid-20s.
Yeah. That's young.
Yep.
Glad you didn't say 4, 5, 6 on its own.
2.
20 months old. What happened?
So, I was staying in a hotel, and then I went... So, I was going to the gym.
Mm.
No, I came back from the gym. I was coming back from the gym. Came back from the gym, and in this hotel, there's no drinks or anything in your room. You have to... there's complimentary... No, there's not complimentary drinks. There's drinks at the reception.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, this is very long, very complicated.
Yes.
No drinks in room.
Yeah.
Drinks at reception. There's
You're
complimentary water, but there's not hot drinks.
Right, okay.
I wanted a cup of tea after the gym.
As you do. Yeah.
So I came in from the gym. I went to the reception. I said, "Can I have a cup of tea, please?" And then she instantly starts like just saying things with smiling, and playing with her hair, lots of the classic. Okay. And then she asked what I've been doing. I said I've been going to the gym. And then she said, "I don't want to say it."
Go on.
No.
Yeah, you got to now.
Oh, I can tell you work out.
How the fuck?
I was wearing my vest.
No disrespect whatsoever.
Yeah, I know.
But if you hadn't have said you had been to the gym,
I was wearing my vest.
still not the first place I'd have guessed you had been.
I had a good pump on. She noticed.
It must be hard not to be flattered by that. If someone said to me, I can
No,
tell you
I
go to
just
the gym.
think she was. I think she was just saying anything to fucking. She was flirting, so she was just saying anything.
She didn't ask you to fill out like a review of how good her service was at the end, no?
No.
Okay.
She just. And there was more. She just said. She obviously started talking about tattoos.
Yeah.
Just, she wanted to then see other tattoos and stuff. And. Yeah.
Did she ask for any specific locations of where these tattoos might be?
She did.
Do you have any tattoos on you?
She did do that.
I'm guessing large penis, sir.
She didn't say that. And she would have been disappointed if she did.
Do you know, right? I thought that this was going to be like a customer service. She's just being nice.
No, it was fully.
But yeah, saying, I can tell you work out is like,
There was
almost like cliche.
All of this was very, like, skeptical, and she was, like, playing, like I said, she was playing with her hair, and, like, loads of just the classic, she leaned over a bit. She had a low-cut top on, and she was very trying. Do you know what I mean? We all know.
I don't know what this is, and people haven't done that to me.
When a girl leans over, like...
No, I know what you mean, but I've just not experienced this.
Oh, right.
I don't know what this means.
There was a lot of things where I was like, what is going on? Like, this has never happened to me in years. So I've had like a couple of clients maybe in like my 10 years flirt with me hard.
Yeah.
That's about it, because I don't put myself in that many social situations. I don't go out nights out and shit, so like I don't have that kind of... So yeah, this was very alien to me, so I was very just like, is this really happening? And the thing that solidified it is a cup of tea is like $1.95 in this hotel.
Yeah.
And she didn't charge me, and she went, this one's on me.
Well, you got a free cup of tea out of it.
Yeah, and I was like...
This one's on me.
Buy me a drink?
It seems like it, yeah?
Yeah? I don't know.
I need to find out more about this girl if she's gone, this is the guy I'm going to flirt with, the guy who wants tea in a vest this morning.
Yeah.
And definitely doesn't look like he's been to the gym.
Yeah. I don't know.
To be fair, I've seen you go to the gym. You do work very hard there. And when you're there, you look like you belong there. But outside of the gym, I wouldn't go, gym goer. That's no disrespect to you, because I don't look like that either.
Yeah, but...
Because
like,
I don't go to the
the
gym.
second she said it, I think I did say something like, no, I don't.
But you do.
I don't look like I work out.
Oh, right, sorry. I thought you meant as no, I don't go to the gym.
No, I mean, I don't look like I go... Like, when she said, like, you look like you do, I was like, I fucking don't.
I'd love to know how you reacted in this situation. A fly on the wall would have been beautiful for me.
God damn it.
Because I can imagine you just folding up like a crisp packet
I was
in
very
a fire.
uncomfortable. Yeah, really uncomfortable. Hated it.
Yeah, I'd imagine you would.
So the main thing to highlight here is this was a long interaction because she had to make me a cup of tea. So there was a kettle boiling.
Yeah, it's not a quick one, is it?
There was the tea brewing. She had to put everything has to be. She didn't give me it. It was literally she gave me a cup of tea.
Yeah.
So it was sugar, milk, the lot. Like, so the whole
not
thing
a quick
was
one, yeah, 4
like,
minutes.
it was a good 2-3 minutes of just
Quick
constant conversation and her trying very hard and me just being like, what's happening? Because every time, there was bits of the conversation where it just got nice and it was just normal, and then she'd say something else where I'm like, is that flirting? Are you flirting?
So she say regular things to you?
Yeah, the conversation, obviously, tattoo conversation got pretty regular.
Yeah.
What's the most painful one? Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
But then I think she said something. I can't remember what she said. She said something around that where it was like, "Oh, you must be really tough then."
Oh, yes.
Something like that. There was lots of compliments and just, yeah.
I can see you don't like it massively right now.
No, I hated it.
Good morning, sir. You been to the gym? You look like you go to the gym.
No, I don't. I just wear vests to look imposing.
How can I help you?
I just want a cup of tea, please.
Would you like some of my own milk? Okay, I may have made it escalate a little too quick.
She did not say that.
I was struggling to believe any of this was said.
It was all said. Not the my own milk bit. That was not said. She did not offer me breast milk.
That would have been quite intense. Third thing that she had said. Good morning. You've been to the gym. How can I help?
Regular milk or?
We do it with the BAP up here.
But yeah, it was just very weird. I just haven't had someone flirt with me that hard in a very, very long time. And it was just very alien and strange. And kind of concerning. Like, the second I left, I went, she knows what room I'm in. Do you know what I mean? A little bit of my head was like...
That's the other way around. That would have been fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
If you were sat behind the desk and she came in in a double XL black vest.
You look like you work out.
How far can you run and how quickly? That's quite a specific question you're asking.
Oh, it's just research purposes.
I can see you've got no tattoos. How long did that take you not to get?
You want a cup of tea? Sugar? Mysterious white powder?
Oh, this mask. I just don't like the steam.
Oh, that's getting creepy.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But yeah, a little bit of my brain was like, I didn't think, obviously, you know, she was tiny. I could have beat the shit out of her if she tried anything. just to be honest, yeah. If she
That's
tried.
really what male privilege is.
Yeah. If this girl tries to rape me, I could destroy her in a couple of swoops.
Maybe, but she could have been one of them, like, karate girls.
Yeah, but sheer weight.
Yeah. You could just,
Unless she got me in, like, an arm lock or some shit. But, like, I just think shit, if I just sat on her.
Yeah, fully walrus her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
beat her head like an ape. You know, just do that. You do that enough times.
just try and break it like a coconut.
Oh, the second someone tries to get in my room, I just turn into a gorilla.
You asked for coconut milk in your tea.
Room service, sir.
Just throwing your own shit out of the door.
But a little bit of my brain did genuinely think, she knows what room I'm in. She's flirted with me quite heavy. If she finishes her shift and just thinks, I might just go knock on that guy's door. Just see what happens.
Were you like flashing the wedding ring about? You're just going, oh yeah, just looking for that.
I was, yeah.
Rubbing your head and
yeah, I
trying to
genuinely
be
was.
like, excuse me, I'm not a piece of meat to be objectified. Thank
I
you
did
very
have,
much.
Yeah, my hands on the counter, and I was like, you know,
Just
I started playing with the ring a lot, doing that.
Yep, tapping and spinning.
She didn't give a shit. Didn't give a shit.
I don't think people have ever flirted with me. I don't think that's happened. Debs thinks it has, weirdly.
She witnessed it?
She thinks so, yeah.
Right,
But
okay.
I just figure people are just being nice.
Same. Yeah, I go, that's what I mean. Like, at most of this interaction, I was like, is she just being nice? But there was just little things where I was like, no, you definitely want to fuck me. Like, there was little things where, like, you know, just
Yeah.
little telltale signs and, like, buying me the fucking tea at the end and stuff and then calling me things and saying things. And
What did she call you?
she said I look like I work out.
But did she call you a name or anything?
I don't think so. I can't remember. It's all a blur. I don't think she didn't call me handsome or anything like that.
No, that would be probably too far.
Honestly, it was just like her body language was just like hard.
Do you think like she was on a prank show or something?
Maybe.
Like you just got punked?
Yeah. That crossed my mind. I thought, is there a member of staff underneath that desk?
Yeah, or she could have been like, imagine if you just show up on TikTok soon.
Yeah.
As like she's just trying to, I'm going to flirt with people and I'm going to see how awkward I can get them.
She was young enough to be a TikToker. Yeah.
We're all out here on TikTok, us young ones.
Well, luckily I didn't do anything incriminating or weird. I just fucking just looked at
Caved her head in like a coconut.
Yeah. Just threw my shit at her.
Just one thunder punch, club hand, straight down.
Yep. That's how you
Drank
do
the
it.
milk.
That's how you do it. So when did you get flirted with?
I haven't.
When did Debs think you got flirted with?
I can't remember when. She said it happens occasionally or it happens all the time, but I've never seen it. Ever. I just figure people are being nice. I'm not that. I didn't grow up as the one that people flirted with,
Yeah,
ever.
same.
I wasn't part of the I've got abs because I weigh 4 stone club.
Yeah.
I was too busy keeping warm for the winter. So yeah, I was just always left alone. And also I was just weird. I was a weird kid. Not that much is too different, but like, as in like I'd prefer to be just having a laugh and fucking around than I would like, oh hey, what's your name? What's your sign or whatever dipshits say. Oh, they say stuff like that, don't they?
Star sign.
Maybe. I don't know. It might be with the hands. I don't know.
Hands?
Yeah, sign language. I don't know. Maybe they have a favourite road sign. Like, slow children ahead.
I assume they mean star sign, but I don't know any guy that's gone up being like, what's his sign?
Well, they might do. I don't know what these guys do.
I think any guy likes star signs. It's a heavily female.
They definitely do. There are guys that must enjoy it.
Weird ones.
You're going to meet someone this month. Yeah, probably if you leave your house. What are you talking about?
I got a job where I meet people every day.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think maybe I just can't see it happening because I just don't know how to identify that happening. Or maybe just people are being nice.
Yeah.
And it's being misread the other way.
Maybe Debs is just jealous.
Which is always a little bit healthy to have in a relationship, I think.
What, jealousy?
A little bit.
Do you think?
A little touch. As long as it doesn't make any bad behaviours come from it. Like, if it's just like a moment flicker of, oh, I feel a bit jealous now. And then you kind of address it and go, oh, that's funny. And then sort of move on.
I don't think I'm ever jealous.
I'm not a really very, very jealous guy to the point where I get told off about it. But
I'm very jealous of, like, loads of things. But not regarding Rasheen.
I'm a very trusting boy.
Yeah,
so
same.
I never really...
I have no concern over anything. And I wouldn't get jealous. If a guy was flirting with Rasheen, I wouldn't get jealous.
No, I don't think I
That's
would.
not the right term. I would...
Yeah, jealous is quite a strong term.
As long as
quite
she was comfortable, I'd just find it funny.
Yeah, that's how I would
If she
find
was
it.
uncomfortable, I just want to get her out of the situation.
Yeah, you'd smash his head in like a coconut.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You go full gorilla, throw
assert
shit
that
at him.
toxic masculinity.
Yeah, get that dominance on him. Show him your sweet gorilla eggs.
She is mine, legally.
We have a contract and everything.
Leave now.
But hey, maybe it is happening and I don't know. But I very much doubt it. I have seen a mirror.
Oh, Kier, you're so mean about yourself.
Look, I'm fine. I'm just having a little joke, a little self-deprecation.
Yeah, but you mean
You can't just believe everything I say.
But I know you mean it.
I've seen people like Lloyd Webber. I know that this is fine. What's his name?
Andrew Lloyd Webber?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what I was going to say his first name was. Phantom of the Opera Webber, whatever his name is.
Is he bad looking?
He's not good looking.
Oh, okay.
No, he's quite haunting, I would say. Yeah. He looks like someone made a wax figure of him 20 years ago and it's just been left in the sun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Picture.
There you go.
I don't know what he looks like.
That's just a melted candle. People can't
Yeah.
even tell the difference.
Couldn't pick him off my lineup.
Well, he's like the Phantom of the Opera if he took his mask off.
I don't know what that looks like either.
Nor do I. That's a reference I made to something I've never seen.
Perfect. Could be a handsome man under there.
Maybe he's wearing a mask for fun. Maybe it's like a Borat style, Sacha Baron Cohen, sort of full mask.
I assume they call him the Phantom for a reason, though. So
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
yeah,
I don't know what it is, but maybe. Who knows? Do you know?
nope.
Nor do I.
Perfect.
Bye.